Oh, what the?
Why?
Hey, that's 3 Oh, taser, man, taser, man, taser. Just stop, man, just stop. Get up. Oh, what the?
Why?
Hey, that's 3 Oh, taser, man, taser, man, taser. Just stop, man, just stop. Get up. Oh. No, you need this taser. You gonna have to. Damn, all that for that. Yeah. Woo. Look, man. It was only right. I can't even be mad at the cop. Word up. I can't even be mad at her. She talking about she lost her wallet, so we rolled the camera back. Oh, see? And man, this shit got my nerves up.
Boy, got my nerves tied up, boy.
Yeah, man, for nothing. For real, man.
Yeah, sit. She can sit. No, hold on. She's gonna sit right now.
All right, there's 2 things I want you to take away from this video. The first thing is training matters, because this officer obviously trains in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but whether it's Jiu-Jitsu, whether it's Judo, whether it's even Muay Thai, if you know you're in a job where you're going to be hands-on and your life and the life of other people's depends on your ability to control a situation, you got to train, you got to have experience, you got to be able to push yourself to that point so you know what you're capable of. This is one of those scenarios. Could have gone really bad, could have gone the other way if you had somebody that was inexperienced, because he comes in initially with a shovel. He's got a weapon, and that's a danger. So it's good to see that everybody turned out to be safe at the end of this, right? Nobody was hurt, and that's the ability that training gives you. When you train, you can control the amount of force. Most law enforcement officers have access to things like OC spray, you have batons, you have tasers. Tasers fail, right? Often either somebody is drunk, high, or they have a mental health crisis, or even the fact that, if both prongs don't end up in the suspect, now taser's not going to complete the loop, and then now it's going to be ineffective. You have something like a baton, but when you have something like a baton, it's just basically you're creating blunt force trauma, essentially, right? So, yeah, you might get control, but you're also creating serious damage to the person that's resisting, which may not be called for in all scenarios. And things like OC spray, they're good too, but also that fails. A lot of times, especially in scenarios where you're close proximity, where you would use it, you end up getting that stuff all over you too, right? Now you're hindered by that same thing. Training jiu-jitsu allows you to control the level of force. He could have still gone to a higher level, but he judged the situation. He was confident in his ability. You can tell by the way he carries himself, right? Yeah, he wasn't worried about the outcome of that. And 2, the other thing I want you to get from this is, you can look at that officer, this dude obviously lifts, right? It's not even a question. Strength training on top of training martial arts allows you the ability to be tough, right? I'm talking tougher than a roadside diner well-done steak. It physically makes it harder for somebody to overpower you by sheer force. So that's why it's so important. Training in martial arts or combat sports can really help to bridge a gap in terms of controlling the situation, right? Or a resisting subject in this case, if you're law enforcement. Strength training allows you to take that same amount of technique and leverage and force that you have and leverage it to a higher extent. The thing I love about this video too is not only does he get the suspect down, but he doesn't go down with him. Too often you see law enforcement tangle up with somebody and they end up on the ground with them. This is a great example of, if you're taking somebody down, you want to take them down and ideally not go down with them, where you don't know what could happen the second that you both hit that ground, right? So this is my thoughts. You know, I think he did really well. The cop, I think he did a great job transitioning to the armbar and was able to get control until backup arrived. But let me know your thoughts. You know, do you think he could have done something better? What's your experience? Let me know in the comments. And that wraps it up. Until next time, peace.